Hey, it's me. I'm Oolong, and I'm gonna clear the fort of Reprimand. I return for episode. Please check the title. I don't know what the episode number is. I got to play a good bit today. I hardly got to play this past weekend because I was just editing the Bale video. Now I actually get to play, which is sick. Got to play a good bit today. And I'm going to come clear this fort. And nothing's going to stop me from enjoying it. Other than maybe a little bit of freezing here and there. But, you know, I can live with it. I promise I'm still trying things to figure it out. I promise I definitely want it to be fixed, but I've already tried a good bit. It's proving difficult. I do believe I already have one of these blessed bone shards. A bone fragment touched by gold of the Erdtree, broken from the remains of the warriors who perished in the realm of shadow. A blessing such as this is said to be the greatest honor that can be granted to the dead. Interesting. Oh, no. Okay, I kind of wanted to go in the front. Oh, what was that? That was me. That was me. I kind of wanted to go in the front entrance anyway. It says I have a map pinned down somewhere, and I would like to remove it. Just up north of me. I did go up and pick up this map earlier, and I think that's, I should be able to include that in the video. I'm sure I have a clip of it. This must be where the no, that wouldn't be it, would it? This must be the Messmer fortress. Okay, anyway. We'll go clear this fort. Fort Night. Damn, this is magnificent. Okay, so I maybe could have come here from right over there. That's where we met Egon earlier and set off on a freaking 3-day quest to go do Jagged Peak and the Cerulean Field and what's the name? Somebody's lost grave. Carlos Charo's lost grave. And now I'm y'all. So let's go clear the fort of Reprimand. Hey Siri, what does reprimand mean? My understanding of the word reprimand is like you are reprimanding someone for doing something they did wrong. And, well, there are people being hung here, apparently, so that description doesn't seem too far off. The fort of telling people they did something wrong or whatever. Blessed bone shards. I'm halfway expecting to be jumped by something out here. Hello, governor. I saw some blood come off it, but he didn't come down, so it must be nothing to do with that. I would recommend whenever you do see enemies kind of like this, try to target lock on them. If you try to target lock and there actually is an enemy there, it'll pick it up. So that's one way that you can check. Usually also, if any of these were enemies that were going to jump on you, then you can also... Oh, I didn't... Oh, okay, good. I jumped over it. Then, additionally, like their coloration or something is usually a little different. Like they're a little brighter or something. So, if you pay close attention to generally everything in the game, you'll notice the little details that give things away. But just for what that is worth, that's a couple ways you can try to check the safety around you before you go walking near some enemies on a wall or on some strings in this case. I hop down. I walk over here. There's a chain on that wall. Do I have my bow on? I don't think it fit with my current equip load. Hey, bud. Oh, yeah. Earlier. Oh! That happened fast. Yeah, look smug all you want. I was in the middle of saying something. Yeah, earlier I was able to swing through that because I had already used the endure skill from this weapon, so I was able to not be staggered by him when he hit me. But that time I did not have Endure up, so obviously he staggered me. There we go. Alright, just gonna go back to where I was. Let's endure. And then make this guy... I'm just gonna skip this guy, I already killed him. Don't want to make the video overly long. And I'm gonna endure again. And we're gonna... Ah! I missed him. Okay, there we go. Whoa. Iris of Occultation. Also, I don't need this flamedrake. Place on the eye of another to deny light in all its forms. An iris that is dark as night. Place on the eye of another to deny them light in all its forms. Can be used to receive the blessing of an equipped great rune at the cost of all runes currently held. In the realm of shadow, this artifice was employed by the priests of the Erdtree to intensify the fears of their flock to magnificent effect. In the realm of shadow, this artifice was employed by the priests of the Erdtree to intensify the fears of their flock to magnify the effect. Oh, so when Marika sent people here on the crusade, they like used that thing to scare people into doing what they wanted or something? Oh, and then there's this, looks just like that. Used to gain 8,000 golden remnants of grace, and also the iris in the middle of these kind of look like Marika being crucified. Personally bestowed by Queen Marika to the heroes who joined the crusade for her. It's so weird because this is saying Marika is like gracing these guys who are going on the crusade, right? But if I I read this, soldiers who joined the crusade were rewarded with grace aplenty. But if I go read the Messmer soldier stuff, right? I see though the engraving on the forehead is a Erdtree design, it is etched in gold. A small consolation for those forced to wage a war without grace or honor. So it says this war was waged without grace or honor, and yet there are all these runes that say people who joined and had to fight in the crusade were given grace aplenty. So I'm a little confused, and that's not quite adding up in my head yet as to what those few things mean and how they relate to each other. Perhaps the crusade and Messmer's soldier, there's perhaps some difference there. Oh, this might help. Messmer's soldier ashes. One soldier wields an axe, the other with a spear. These soldiers belong to the ignoble penal battalion and were buried hidden from the Erdtree's sight. Alright, I'm not gonna lie. I'm assuming ignoble means like not noble, and penal means like of the I have to look that up, hold on. Of or relating to, involving punishment, penalties, or punitive institutions. So they weren't noble, they got put into the punishment battalion, and were buried hidden from the Erdtree's sight. Okay. Down there is where I was earlier, and that's the poison swamp area over there. And that leads back to the arch? Oh, there's the chasm in between. Okay. I think over there is where I'm going to find the place to... I have a painting that I think I can find the guy for over there. Yeah, I'm a little I don't understand why the Messmer armor soldier armor says they had to wage a war without grace or honor, but there's items that say guys that were had to fight in the Crusade were given grace aplenty. I don't quite understand that. Okay, so I was here earlier. That's nice. On that rampart over there. So now I'm gonna check this way. Hello? Okay. I'm gonna hop down here. Hey, bud. Oh, you know what it's time to freaking use that I don't know that I've used one yet? Hefty red lightning pot. Heck yeah, it is. Uh-oh. This is a boss. Or at least a... Damn it, stop dodging my hefty red lightning pot. There we go. I wonder if you get his twin blade thing. My build, or my character stats would probably use that weapon pretty well. Damn, that's a... Ow. Take that. Uh-oh. I feel like you can backstab this guy. There it is. Try to get an L2 in her, and then I can maybe trade with him. We gotta top off while I have the chance. And I'm gonna try to finish him with the lightning pot for funsies. It's not gonna happen with just one lightning pot though. I want to lightning pot this guy. Yeah! Take that. Get T-posed on, nerd. Aspect of the crucible. I went right over it, didn't I? Wait, where are right here. This Ash of War grants an armament the Sacred Affinity and the following skill. Aspect of the Crucible, Wings. This skill originates from the life... Fuck. This skill originates from the life forms of the Crucible. Grow a golden pair of wings and take to the air before diving down at the foe, weapon first. A spinning attack is performed when wielding a twin blade. Usable on swords as well as pole arms capable of thrusting. Colossal weapons accepted. Burn through a good bit of my flasks on that guy. I was hoping I would get his twin blade. I also really want the freaking Horned Warrior Greatsword, please. I'm ready for that. Wherever it is. It doesn't look like any of the walls are really calling for me to hop over them. All those things are breakable. The sandbags might not be, but even then you just hop down to where we just were. Who's up? Yeah. Yeah. Had to make sure it wasn't a mimic. Bring back mimic chests. Battlefield Priest's Cookbook. A record of crafting techniques left by the devout battlefield priests. These keepers of faith fought bitterly to spread their gospel in the realm of shadow, where there was no Erdtree to gaze upon. Okay. Festival Greece. Oh, festive Greece. That sounds fun. Granting wielder trace amount of runes on landing attacks. Ooh. I wonder how many it is. There's a cross of Mikola up there. Mikola's cross, cross of Mikola. I don't know the exact right verbiage. I think it's Mikola's cross. Cross of Mikola's passive voice, but I don't know which one the game chooses to use. Okay, I go down. I go down. Man, can I just jump over? Nope. At least not with that effort. I'm just gonna try to fall. I don't think I'll fall that far. Yeah. Me and the boys about to go in this next hallway. Yep. Okay. Again, try target locking your camera if you're not sure if you want to check if there's enemies in front of you somewhere. Toggling target lock is a good way to try to detect that. This might be an explosive barrel there. Any omen around the corner? Hey guys. There we go. Common soldier gauntlets. Gauntlets of the rank-and-file soldiers of Messmer's army. A pitch-dark soot clings to it, much like the interfaces of the men who wore them. I believe I had that already, or at least a very similar item. Looks like I can do this, and I can do that, and I can do this, and I can do that. Oh, nice. I'll read that real quick. The ancient dragons, who ruled in the prehistoric era before the Erdtree, would protect their lord as a wall of living rock. And so it is that shape of the dragon that has become symbolic of all manner of protections. Interesting. Okay. Cool to know. Okay, I've seen that. So is that it? I think that is everything here. I think that's everything here. I'm pretty confident that's everything here. Seems a little weird, but I think that's it. Okay, I'm gonna check around the surrounding area real quick, like around the walk, around the walk walls and stuff. And I think next I'm gonna go clear the poison swamp area. Yep. Why are you here? What are you doing? Why? This is so random. Let me get a hit in. Broken rune, just a bunch of runes. What are these things doing here? That one looks weird. I might like gotta ask this. Oh, I have a lot of runes. I'm gonna level up, and then I need to go buy. There's something I wanted to go buy. Yeah, I need to go visit the maidens in the round table hold real quick. I'm gonna spend some of these runes. I'm out of boiled crab, and I might as well just buy 600 boiled crab, and then it can just always stay on my pouch, and I'll just always throw it on. Where is boiled carb? Boom. So now, right here on this slot, I'll pretty much always just have boiled crab. If nothing else, I'll at least be able to throw boiled crab on as my body buff. I'm perfectly fine with that. Oh, hey, there's the sketchy tree up there. Okay. Okay, I just cleared this fort. I want to go back down here to the poison area. How did I get there? Do you think I ever got a different... I don't know that I ever got a different grace that was closer to the poison bit. I think I have to start from here again. Okay, that's fine. And to that end, I should get the immunity horn charm on. Excuse me. I feel like I have enough physical resist, honestly, like just with my armor, so I'm gonna swap this for something different. Because I really want to keep Silver Scarab on, because to me, item discovery is worth more than having my guy be a little bigger. Even if it's only a little item discovery, I'd still prefer more chances to get more items off enemies I kill. Not from like a resource farming perspective, but more in like the rarity sense. Like, if I am just clearing the game and I am going to kill a given night enemy 10 times, if one out of those 10 times he drops an additional item, that's cool. Gives me something extra to read and speculate on lore about, as well as, you know, potentially maybe like that set, or, you know, they drop something and their armor is particularly good in a certain scenario, like maybe against poison. So I prefer to have the little bit of extra item discovery. To me, it's better, or something that I value higher than having a little bit of a bust. In this case, I took it off in favor, not in favor of, but instead of leaving on my Dragon Crest Great Shield Talisman. So I'm going to take a little bit of extra physical damage for the benefit of item discovery in this case. And I'm valuing my equip load and the increased stat damage I get from Source Seal and the immunity charm over the physical damage reduction. I have pretty decent armor on, like I already have pretty good physical reduction, so. Is that a grace? What the hell is this? Festive Grease. That's the stuff that I learned from the Priest's cookbook. I guess I never read it, the grease itself. Sanctified knot grease made from a mixture of bone shards. Coats armament, imparting a festive incantation that grants the wielder a scan. Oh yeah, you get runes from hitting stuff. The delightful festival is an old tradition. It looks fun, or the art on it looks fun. There's like flowers and stuff. Nothing like a good old poison swamp. Where's all the where's all the poison swamp? I'm just gonna go up here and end up where I've been. I kind of thought there was more. I'm sure there is more poison swamp than that. I think I saw more from up here or something. Huh? Okay, I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna go this way until I end up... Oh, I'm gonna end up here where the Blood Fiends were fighting the Messmer soldiers. And after I get up here, I'm going to run back down there one time just to make sure I haven't missed anything. I'm pretty confident I haven't. I just got to the other side up there and took the... Yeah. I need to look at something. Maybe my painting is from over here. Yeah, this painting must be from right here. Yeah, this is certainly about it. I'm looking for a tall one. That's a tall one. I did not want to fight these fucking things. Which way is it sloping in this picture? It's higher on the right. Yeah, that's what it is up here. But maybe it's actually down there. Okay. Let me... Let me double check one time. One time. Let me go double check one time that I got everything from over here in this quote-unquote kind of poisony area. And after that, I guess I get to... I guess I get to figure out what to do next. I think I'm gonna be going back over to where I was after I had finished Rolana. I'm probably gonna go there and start from there. Figure out where to go with that. Leaving the Rolana building. Okay, this is where I picked up the grease. And over there, you just... Yeah. Okay. I think that's it. So, I did all this. I did all that. So everything down here, I think I've done. Again, there's a couple things, like, I don't know how to activate what I believe is the bell yet at the Finger Ruins of Rhea, nor did I figure out yet how to kill the Furnace Golem right here. Otherwise, everything down here, I think I've done. So, and also over here. So now I need to... I came over here and hopped up, and this connected through all the way to Morth Ruins, right? And I had been here because I did my crawfish video, like, right here. Which, if you haven't seen, and you want to know how to kill a crawfish, go right there. So I'm gonna go here and try to see some way. There were some building or rooftops over here in Castle Insist that I didn't think I could get to for whatever reason. So I'm actually gonna come here and then go up and to the left, and maybe work on this area now. Yeah, I'm gonna go up here and work and go left of this High Road Cross Site of Grace and see if I find anything, or see what I find rather. I think there's a church up here on the hill. This must be Morgoth's castle. There's a church over there. Man, do I see anything else that resembles a rock bridge in the painting? Not really. I just don't know where... I mean, I went and looked at the one place I really think it is, and I just can't make the connection. Yeah, so I'm going to code down there and go across. first. So let me try some of the stuff like that. Can I go down here? No, I have to go down further along. I'm gonna talk to Leda and this guy real quick, see if they have anything new to say to me.
We are all utterly. It is
Nope.
by.
Wait, let me double check what she had to offer on the dialogue
We are. It is what binds us.
about the silent
Oh,
monk.
that man is known as Dane. He's been in the service of Mikula the Kind longer than I. He might be solemn of cheer, but is a fierce warrior nevertheless. There's no cause for concern. Dane's reluctance to speak to you is no fault of your own. We've been acquainted for quite some time, but even I am yet to hear his voice. Perhaps one day. Wondering about the horn? True enough. Long ago, Queen married a cleansing by fire. It's no wonder the Hornsent holds that aside. Man is by nature, and in this regard, they were never saints. They just happened to be, but it's still a wreck.
Okay. That's everything I thought I knew, more or less.
Go to the misshapen tree of Umbra. In that forsaken.
Go to the misshapen tree of Umbra. So he wants me to just charge on up in there. So what I'm gonna do is not go charge up in there. I'm gonna go do other shit. Hell yeah. Let me get some hell yeahs in the chat. Hell yeah. I guess I'll go up there first. Up this little doodad. Peninsula, whatever the geographist term is. What at? Waygate. You need my imbued sword key? You got it, champ. I might have only had one of those. Oh, it's gone now. What is that? What is that up there? Is that, oh, give me a second. I'm thinking of a funny... There's a guy's name I'm thinking of. Oh, Amu Alore, Anu Alore. Anyway, whatever. I can't think. This is whatever the deity is from Lord of the Rings. I was trying to think of that name. It's not coming to me. I cannot think of it. Ancient ruins of Rauh. Oh, this is up here where the green trees are. It's big plateau, fancy bridge. Anything down there? This is nice. This place is nice. Oh, this place is great. Is there like a boss fight up here? Who is that? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They walk in this way. I don't know if this is a boss fight or is this just a random dude. In case it's a boss fight, I would like... give me, I'm gonna start rocking the turtle trinket. I enjoyed that earlier. Thought it was good. Yeah, I think this is like a boss, maybe. Hello. Oh, are you gonna give me the sword? Alright, chill. Let me heal. I get rolled too early, but that's fine. I think this is just a normal guy. I rolled it early. No. Okay, I got lucky. I might want to take this weapon off. It's rather slow, which means I get punished even harder when I do get punished. And I get punished a decent bit. That guy was interesting. Because of that, I do want to put on... I do want a chance to pick up their armor, so, or more of a chance to get their armor, so I'm going to throw on it. Also, I want to be able to have my bow on just so I can look at stuff in the distance, so I am going to swap to a weapon which is of a lesser equip load. There's horned warriors up here. That guy was fairly horned warrior-esque. So horned warrior armor is weakest against lightning and holy. So let me find a lightning and holy damage. That guy. I've been meaning to try this one out a bit more. Let me go regular arrows and then I think I have golden arrows. Let's do that. And let me cook up some more throwables. Okay. And I'm off. So I think that's where I was just a minute ago. Okay, that's a forward of where I was. I was like back over. Damn, that's cool. I was like over here. Yeah, okay, that is where I thought I was. Over there. I need to go to that church and see what's in there. There might be a Erdtree fragment. Oh, sorry. Mysterious. Mysterious. What's going on here? What's this place called? Ruins of... rauh. R-A-U-H ruins or something like that, I think. Hello? Are you the formless mother? Or the mother that I ring the bell and you show up or something? Oh, yo, this looks like the finger, the nubs on the ground next to the fingers in the finger ruins. Raises defense with higher equipment load. Whoa, that's me. Great weight makes for great strength. The strength to protect others. So, how does this compare to my... Okay, it's worse than my... It's worse by a lot than my Great Shield Talisman. Maybe you have to be like heavy load for this thing. Wait, what? I mean, it doesn't say it's increasing my defense at all. And I'm towards the top end of medium load. So let me try. I'm gonna go as heavy as possible in every slot and see what happens. Now let me see what this thing does. Oh, it doesn't like give you a preview. You like have to equip it for it to show. Oh, damn it. In any case, it didn't seem to stack up against Great Shield Talisman for physical, but in general, I think it gave you extra defense on every single stat. Okay, so you almost have to be heavy load for it to show up. So in general, I would not recommend wearing this talisman. It doesn't seem like it's ever going to be worth it to wear. Unless you're a heavy load enjoyer. Which, I mean... Is there an X right there? It's like an X in their belly. Okay. This portal here with this imbued sword key reminds me of the, what's the place in, not Lucaria. Is that what it's called? Is it called Lucaria? Liurnia. In Liurnia, there's, the 4 belfries, or the 3 belfries, or whatever, where you can use some imbued sword keys to teleport some places. Can you jump down here, maybe? Probably not, right? I'll come back and try in a minute. But this reminds me of the portals that you can take from Liurnia at the belfries, because it kind of teleports you somewhere later in the game, but you're not anywhere there where you're like really able to do anything. You kind of just go there and it just kind of shows you like a glimpse of upcoming stuff. I guess also in this case, like I got a certain talisman. Can't remember if I got anything else unique while I was up here, but I mostly just remember the talisman. There was the one enemy. He didn't drop anything. I think that's all I can do up here. I'm going to take 1 second, make sure I pause and enjoy the view. Let's see, a couple churches I need to check out. And then there's Melkor's Tower. A big old moon. Man, look at all the stars. I feel like when I go outside I don't see that many stars. It's nice to see stars and a big moon like that. One sec, I'm going to ooh, I don't know. I like all of these. I don't know which one. I guess I don't need to remove any of them, but let me at least do this. So I'm going to try to just get like a wallpaper real quick, I think, for myself. Yeah, that's nice. Print screen. Okay. Got myself a nice wallpaper out of it. So I can remember and re-feel these cool feelings when I see it. Because trust me, I am thoroughly enjoying this DLC. This is so great. I'm gonna be sad when there's never a Miyazaki game again. Or I'm gonna be sad when like the last Miyazaki thing has been released. Alright, I'm gonna see if you can jump down here. I don't feel like this is going to work, but I'll try. Alright, it was for science. I didn't lose that many runes. Where's it going to respawn me? Perfect. Okay, I went through that portal. I got a talisman for it, and that seems about like it. The talisman also generally... Boo! That wasn't that far, was it? I should have been... I got too greedy. I'm getting punished for greed even in non-combat stuff. I tell you what, this episode actually drug on a little bit. 43 minutes already. I do want to play a little more tonight, so I'm going to pause it here, and then that way I can get in one more half-hour session, and that's going to do it for today. So, hope you have a good one, and I'll see you in the next one.